Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another single-player episode. So this time around, we're going to try out the forwarder again. I have made a few modifications to it to make this head hopefully react a little bit better. But like I said, this definitely is still in beta. So obviously the arm goes a lot lower now. That was a problem we were having before, so I can pick up this stuff off the road. As you can see, I left a big nasty mess because in testing I accidentally had the claw pop through the trailer there a couple times, so hopefully that's something that's corrected now. I didn't really increase the length of the head or the length of the arm because I figured it was actually pretty darn close to the realistic one there. Went and did some research and compared the two there. Oh, I forgot to set my timer here, kids. Hold on one second. Boom, there we go. Okay, so yeah, hopefully this will be long enough to get most of the main kind of spots with wood as far as distance and length and all that fun stuff goes. So we'll try this out for a while, see how it goes. If it's not working still, we'll take her back to the drawing board and give it a shot, but I think this should be more than satisfactory for what we're doing. We'll just get this pile here, and then I think we'll probably start heading across the road here. Oops. Depth perception's still a questionable thing. Then our trailer's kind of off to the side here, so we'll just kind of tuck it over here. Very nice. Okay, we'll lock her up and keep on rolling here. We can definitely get a few more scoops on there for sure. I think we'll pull from these piles right here. So let's pull up right next to here. I don't really know where I am here. Hold on. There we go. Let's try that. Should be able to load pretty decently from this angle. I say should, that doesn't mean we will, but we should be able to. As I said, now that this thing settles a little bit better on the ground, it's got a lot more angles and twists and turns, it should be able to load the wood a lot faster and a lot more efficiently. Like I said, the testing I did was very light. I basically just fixed the issues that I was kind of whining about in the last video. So hopefully she's all good to go now. Let's actually pull this back a little bit. It's hard to tell how far the wood is from one side to the other. There we go. Pick up the rest of this stuff. Throw it in there. Oops. Make a mess. That's what we're all about. Let's lock it together. And I'd say that's probably a good enough load to bring up to the front. You know what we should do? We should do the classic. Put your arm across the thing here, even though it doesn't really matter. We're going to do it anyway. It's not really necessary, but it's fun to just throw that on there. Makes it look more professional. So what I'm thinking I'll do is we'll haul this out. And I'm not sure where we can put it. Oh, we still have that load there that needs to go too. So why don't we do two birds, one stone. We'll leave that guy locked up. She's ready to be unloaded. This trailer still has some space on it. Put some more wood on it. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab from this little crap pile that we had here. The last video I think we recorded on this map ran like super long. So we were just trying to kind of get that cleaned up there a bit. Oops, my man, does this thing keep turning off? I must, when I restart my computer, I always forget to re-enable. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to park kind of in the middle here. Probably about there is good. Put our little stabilizers down. Now, we're a little closer to this pile than I thought we were. Let's see how many of these we can get in one scoop here. Whoop. It's a decent start. And let's just kind of Peter pattern them right on there. Beauty. Oh man, they're going so nice. These are tiny little logs. There we go. Sure picks them up nice though, I'll give it that. And we kind of just go like this. Oh, I got a chunk in there too, I see. Oh well, just a good luck chunk. That's all that is. And maybe we'll bring this guy to the mill, actually. See, there's a little base on that front bunk, but that's okay. We're not judgmental. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to buy another trailer, so it's there waiting for me all happily. And let's give her. We'll go park this one in one of those domes there, probably next to that pile of crap on the ground that we made. We had a nice trailer parked in there, but we kind of screwed it up. Kind of messed it up just a little bit. So I'm just kind of giving her with this truck to see kind of how that load settles. I haven't really done a lot of short logs, so it's nice to see how they react. They seem to be settling quite nice on there. I mean, as far as it goes. So now I'm gonna back this in right beside that other pile of stuff that we made in there. This will be our one of hopefully many loads off this map. Eventually we're gonna I'll start logging this in multiplayer with the rest of the guys there. And we can do some real funky stuff. More than likely it'll be me flying a helicopter because that's a very helicopter-y map. I know the guys are really excited to see this map. I've only shown them kind of sneak peek pictures of it, so let's see if I can just bump that right up. Oops. There we go. Load in. We'll grab another one here. Like I said, now we're going to start doing logs on our winter map, so that'll make things a little more entertaining. After we build our 4,000 mile long road out to the bush. So let's bring this guy back. I'm not sure if that claw on the Paluda is... It might be too big to unload that forwarder. We might have to unload the forwarder with its own claw, which is fine. We gotta do it, we gotta do it. What I might do is keep this trailer parked right next to... Oh, I didn't cut those to 4s though, did I? I cut them to like 6s or something. I might still be able to fit them on there. I don't know, we're gonna see. It's all going to be a mystery to us. Just kind of scoop through here. Do another big scoop around here. Our grader is kind of become a null and void object, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll use it again eventually. If it wasn't for that grader, we wouldn't have this beautiful spot right here. So, God, this fly is just in my face. Hold on a sec. Get him? Oh, I think I got him. Oh, I think he's a dead fly now. There's probably got more brother flies up there that'll come and visit us though, so gotta watch out for that. I don't know. Let's take a look at this bunk. That bunk might be just... It's either just enough that I should be able to do it, or it might be just too short. And this is definitely going to be a 2-bunk situation, so, oops, let's leave that one out. So let's close the inner one. Because those are like, yeah, those are like 6s or 7s, I think, by the looks of it. So let's unlock this load. Let's discombobulate our claw here. Turn it around, put it in front of the machine so we don't have to think about it. Actually, I'm going to lock it again while I move it. Alright, let's give it a shot and see if we can unload it. I don't know how well that's going to go, but this is what life's all about, trying new things, right? Oh yeah, it might fit perfectly in there. It does, look at that. Brilliant. This is definitely an interesting way to do things. I've never really done logging this way, so that's kind of fun. Also, using a dangle head to load is really strange because I'm used to just unloading with it. Not saying it's a bad thing, it's just a very strange thing. And you know what we need? We need a nice thumbnail of that, because that actually looks pretty neat. That's actually kind of an ugly view. Let's go to this side. Ah, that looks better. Look at that. Now we're golden. The sun doesn't do anything anybody favors on this map sometimes. There you go. Print screen. Boom! Yeah, I think that's golden. Maybe we'll grab one from this angle just to really change it up. It's kind of neat though, because we're loading. It's like bring a load, offload to another load. I don't know. Hot logging for real. And then we could just basically go out with that forwarder and cut trail and just kind of have a time. I think it'll be kind of entertaining. As long as we load the these logs onto the forwarder half decently, they should unload just fine as well. So I can't remember what I was cutting to though. These kind of look like 6s, but I can't really be sure. I can never remember what I cut to. That's my problem. I liked it better back when I had like 2 sizes. It was either longs or shorts. There was no sizes in between. Then again, it's fun to have some diversity too, I guess, right? It can't all be the same all the time. And I wanted to kind of give people the option to cut whatever size they want, because there's so many weird trailers out there. Obviously in my videos I just use my trailers, but there's a lot of different wacky ones out there. Everybody's asking if I could build a B train for them. I know Austin, TMG Austin built one. He's actually playing on our multiplayer server with us right now, so maybe I'll ask him about that. Because I know there's one on, there's that one on Turbo Squid that I was gonna buy for the Patreons and for you guys eventually, but we just haven't quite got around to building anything like that yet. I like having one solid trailer because with 2 trailers, I always, every time I get like a float in the trailers, it's really annoying. I don't like that. Oops. Let's see how this balances out or doesn't. Oh, hang on there, buddy. So 1 bunk from the forwarder is pretty much like 1 bunk on the truck, so that works out pretty good actually. I didn't even plan that way, it just kind of worked out. Alright. Beauty load. Look at that. Beauty. Look at how it's settled all nice in there. I like having that small stuff again. Now that we have the small wood and it doesn't get too crazy, it doesn't jitter around too wacko-like, it's actually kind of cool. Alright, so now we can take this bad boy back out to the bush. Pending we have time for that. We do have a little bit of time, so let's back this down this way. My back tires aren't even touching the ground. Perfect. That's the way we like it. Okay, now let's go for a spin out this way. With our big dangle head hanging. Oh my god, look, another fly. How are you even getting in here? I don't get that. How do flies get into houses? Sometimes it just blows my mind, those things. Alright, so here we are again, back here. Oh, while we figure out which way our claw actually belongs. So let's grab all of these. I think I'm just going to have time for this one grab right here, and then we're going to have to go, unfortunately. Whoops. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I think I pinned them between 2 trees. So be careful with that. Don't do what I just did. That's bad. Luckily we saved it. It's still there. And then we're going to kind of try to swing these to tighten them up a bit. There we go. Beauty. That's exactly what I wanted. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of, exactly what I wanted. Kind of, sort of. I want them to just nicely hunker down. There we go. Just like that. That's what I was asking for. Okay, maybe we'll grab one more. And then we'll be kind of on the downslope. And then we have to cross this stupid river. And I don't know how that's going to go in this thing. We're going to find out. I think it'll be an interesting situation, that one. So let's go sneak in next to Mr. Tree here. And this thing picks up so much better. Remember how much struggling we had in the last video? So much better now. If I can actually, you know, learn to pick stuff up properly, then it's good. Oops. Forgot those little bits. I don't know if I really honestly want those little bits though, because those are really, they don't help my load out here much. I'm just gonna kind of drag these. Beauty. Ah, whatever, we'll take them, they're there. We don't want to waste anything. We'll do Swedish logging style. Don't waste a stick for any reason. Of course, if you can't pick up the sticks, that's not going to help. And that... Oh, we got one there. I just gotta chill out and do it really slowly. I just have to talk him into it, buy him dinner, get him drunk, put him on there. There we go. Oh, oh, easy way. Whoa, buddy. There we go. Okay, so that's it. We got those on there. I'm gonna go park next to this other tiny little weird pile that we made here. Which is like 2 sticks. Oh, you know what? Hell, let's just throw them on there. And we can do the next episode as kind of like a river crossing or something. Ah, that's a weird thing I gotta look at too. For some reason, when you're parked on like a slant, the trailer likes to rock back and forth all wildly. You know what? This is a good good test for us, so while it rocks around. It's only weird slants sometimes that you park on it does it. Not all of them though, which is makes total no sense to me. I'm just gonna kind of drop this. Actually, let's unlock that. There we go. Okay, so we are officially ready to try to cross this river for the next video. I don't know what's gonna happen. It might be low enough that we should be able to cross, but worst comes to worst, we might get it stuck. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. We'll save because that's important. Next time we come back, we'll cross the mighty river. We'll start cutting along that road, and yeah, I think it'll be an interesting sight. I would like to get on a flatter area for cutting too, just because it's easier to go. But anyway, enough of my mumbling on here. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend, phone a friend, bring your friends. It'll be a good time. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.